Hello, Cancer. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for you, Cancer, for the week of February 8th through the 14th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join me daily for my quick glance daily readings. Now, keep in mind, these are general readings and will not resonate with everyone. You can obtain a private reading by clicking the link to my website below. And this week, I'm using Tarot de la Nuit. Beauty in the Darkness is what this deck is all about. So let's get started and see what your cards are indicating this week. Okay, Cancer, your first card, Temperance. Major Arcana card, Temperance. Ten of Swords. Page of Wands. And your overall energy for the week is the Page of Cups. We will get to your oracle cards in just a little bit, Cancer. So at first glance here, I feel that your cards are indicating that you need balance. You're trying to get balance back in your life, especially after what I feel is was a very intense relationship experience. But there is indication of good news coming in this week and learning from past experiences. So first, let's start with your first card here, which is a Major Arcana card, Temperance. This is your anchor card, your focus for this week. And Temperance is all about moderation, keeping things in balance. And what I like about the energy of this card in this deck, this is indicating a new stage must now begin. A phase of peace, quiet, balance, tranquility. This is specifically in regards to the glass behind her is shattered. And in the darkness, definitely here. But yeah, this is representing the darkness behind her. But this Temperance individual is indicating not to let the facts pull you into that darkness. There is a new light of what she's calling sun at night coming in. That's not moonlight, that's a stream of sun coming in. So the Temperance card here is indicating maintaining common patience in your life, Cancer. It's indicating that what you want to create and your vision of what you want to achieve can be achieved. You see here the illuminated water pouring onto the lotus flower, showing that it will blossom again. This is about releasing control over everything. Don't push, don't rush, don't fight. Act with precision, temperance, and calm. And only then will things evolve the way you want them to, Cancer. A somewhat different Temperance card and message here, but pretty much on along the same lines as the Rider-Waite. This week is a time of adjustment. Things are starting to come together to create something new, Cancer, and this could be integrating something new into your life now. This could be a new hobby. This could be a new friendship, a new relationship. This could be integrating your home and your work lives together. And it can also be integrating spirituality into your everyday life or some new twist of what you're doing on a daily basis. The number 14 of the Temperance card reduces down to 5, and 5 is that difficult energy. going down a new path, starting something new. It likes to shake things up, certainly wants to break old habits. And 5 is the number of learning and movement. It's the number of the throat chakra. So this certainly can involve communication this week. That might be the key, Cancer. Now, the Temperance card is Sagittarius's energy, very enthusiastic, adventurous, independent. It can be an unpredictable type of energy. And this concerns your second and your fourth chakras. So, your sacral chakra indicating change coming in, and your fourth chakra, it's something that's close to your heart. But this is your focus this week. Now, moving on to your next card, you have the 10 of Swords, which is indicating the worst is over. This could be in regards to a situation you were dealing with, or this could be in regards to a relationship, maybe a divorce for some Cancer individuals. This is closure. Now, the card in this deck you see pictured here definitely indicates you're trying to keep your head above water. It's an interesting 10 of Swords card, as there's not one single sword on this card, but it is sending a very similar message about life after drowning. This could be drowning in the waters of betrayal, and should you struggle against that, might be of no use. You can't seem to let go or fight. So, what this card's indicating is that maybe something within you, Cancer, just needs to die so that you can just learn from a possible bad experience, possibly a rebirth. And in the background here, you see the light of a new dawn. So, this feeling maybe of drowning will have an end. And it will be like the phoenix rising from the ashes kind of energy, because having survived this will only make you stronger, Cancer. You're not going to forget the lessons you've learned through all this type of pain and suffering. So, with the 10 of Swords is the light at the end of the tunnel. And your Temperance card is bringing in the change to get back that harmony and balance in your life. The 10 of Swords is absolutely an energy of picking yourself up and getting on with life, Cancer, and take the lessons you've learned with you so you don't make the same mistakes again. This is Gemini's card, independent, adaptable, communicative, persuasive energy, ruled by the sun. So definitely associated with your identity, your character, your personal drives, Cancer. And of course, here, the number 10 is the most complete form of the suit's energy. It's the highest you can go. So definitely closure. I'm reducing it down to 1. It's indicating new beginnings after the healing. So new beginnings, Cancer. So the 10 of Swords here can be an end of a situation or relationship, maybe a job, where you live, and it's indicating the worst is over and you're moving onwards and upwards. Now, your next card here is the Page of Wands. And you actually have 2 pages in your spread. And remember, the pages are the messengers of the court cards, so they each bring in their own type of news. And the Page of Wands usually represents exciting news, positive news. This is something new coming in. This is enthusiasm, adventurous type of energy, being really inspired energy coming in. This could be a new idea, a new desire, a new hobby, a new job, a new journey for you, Cancer. Now, the Page of Wands is a very youthful energy, so it's definitely something new starting to emerge. It is associated with your third chakra, which is your navel chakra. That's your chakra of vitality, Cancer, and also your will and determination. So this energy is coming in after the Ten of Swords. Now, your numerology for your three base cards here is 25, which reduces down to 7. And with number 7, there's going to be obstacles or bumps in the road, forces you're going to have to deal with, Cancer, that are beyond your control. But 7 is also the number of your crown chakra, your connection with the divine. So there is an indication this week, creative energies, tapping into your intuition, a lot of inspiration and imagination coming through this week. So trust in your intuition this week, Cancer. Now, your overall energy for your reading here is the Page of Cups. And as I said, each page brings in some type of news in each their own way. And the Page of Cups can be bringing in some type of messages or indications of new love coming in. Now, this is very early on type of energy. This could be meeting someone new. It could start out as a friendship and grow into something more than that. The Page of Cups could be bringing in a burst of creative energy for you, Cancer. This energy can be the driving force when you least expect it. Something unexpected can turn up this week. So this is your driving energy for the rest of your cards. So pay attention to your intuition. Tap into that as well as your imagination. Both should kind of be on overdrive when the Page of Cups shows up. Listen to your heart this week, especially for those of you who have really stopped daring to dream again, dare to love, dare to venture out again because of this card. So there is hope and inspiration. This is a very youthful, romantic, inspired, and free energy coming in, reminding you all is not lost in regards to love. And your other cards here are indicating closure, bringing back balance into your life. And the Page of Wands is also bringing in some good news. Something new is starting to develop. And that something can be new love coming in for you, Cancer. Now, you do have 3 oracle cards. The first is your specific energy and message. The second is your crystal needed for this week. And then the third, this is a special one in regards to love. So your first oracle card here from the Oracle of the 7 Energies, and you received Time Machine. And the messages in this deck are separated into 7 different energies, and the Time Machine is energy number 1, Earth. So this kind of deals with family, inherited traits, survival, security, stability. So the Time Machine card is conditioning, lessons already learned, inherited patterns. But main message is to honor the past without getting trapped there. And the message of the Time Machine card is indicating you do have a magical map with which to navigate your current circumstances. Look to the past for answers. Now ask yourself, in this situation, what can I learn from those who came before me? What traits can I emulate in order to move through this challenge with wisdom? How can I build on what I already know and integrate this understanding and what I might do differently? Some of you sometimes will walk blindly into traps that are set from the past. Perhaps you couldn't see you were repeating a pattern until you were well in it. But the course of action here is to rest, practice self compassion, and make a conscious choice to do something different next time around. Clarity will come, Cancer. Remember that if you do what you always did, you'll get what you always got. And history repeats itself, only if you allow it, Cancer. So the most important thing is that you're becoming aware. You can make a different choice regarding how you respond to love, your love life, your happiness, what you want for your future. And the time machine card is indicating the time is right for change. So keep going, Cancer, because every step you make is important, especially for this week. So this card's got a lot to do with how you might have the same repeating patterns in your love life, always seeming to pick the wrong guy, you might say, or the wrong girl. Now let's take a look at which crystal your angels and guides have suggested for you for this week. Jade. Okay. That doesn't come up that often. Well, the jade crystal attracts good luck and friendship. So it's a very lucky sign to be associated this week with the jade crystal. So keep an eye out for a lucky encounter. Some good news coming in. You have 2 pages in your reading. Definitely some good news can be coming in for you, Cancer. This could be a financial blessing, perhaps a new friendship. Be thankful for whatever form the good luck comes in, Cancer. And jade is linked to the heart chakra and is associated with attracting love as well as money into your life. Now, to attract money or improve your finances, you need to focus on remaining positive and visualize yourself achieving financial success. And if it doesn't show up right away, Cancer, don't give up. Acknowledge the wealth. Acknowledge what you already have in regards to wealth, your money, and trust that you're making steady progress to greater abundance. Now, to attract more love into your life, you need to first love and nurture yourself. Refresh yourself with clean, clear energy, meditate, visualize yourself as a vessel with a bright light surrounding you. And when you do this, Cancer, you'll feel like your heart is just opening up and expanding. Sorry, I just hit my camera. This is going to enable you to give and receive even more love and happiness. Now, the Jade card showing up in your reading indicates some big changes are coming your way, and not to worry or fear them because they are positive changes coming in for you, Cancer. Now, the last bonus card here this week for you, Cancer, I simply ask, what is the message for Cancer in regards to love? And that's going to work whether you're with someone or not. And the answer you received, no. Okay. Now, there are 2 no's in this deck. This is a more gentle no, as it doesn't have that exclamation point. So this is kind of saying no at this time, possibly this week, as what might be coming in, possibly from the Page of Cups here, it might need to develop further. So let me pull one more angel answer card for you, Cancer, in regards to love. What to know specifically indicated for Cancer? Clarification card for the no. Oh. Wow, Cancer, I couldn't make this up if I tried. You receive the no with the exclamation point. So a firm no to hooking up with anybody this week. Wow. You couldn't make that happen if you tried. Holy cow. So, no to hooking up with anybody this week, Cancer. In regards to love, you need time to get everything balanced out. That's what they're saying. That's the message coming through. You need to get things in a better place. So, what I think is actually coming in for you this week is more creative energies with the Page of Cups rather than news of love coming in. But I still feel there is something here. There is some love coming in. It might be a secret admirer or what I'm going to call maybe puppy love. Not going to be anything serious at all. And your angels now have said no twice. Not once, but twice. So it indicates that you will see why no was the perfect answer as time goes on. So with 2 pages, this is very fresh energy coming in. In the very beginning of something is starting to emerge. And you might have been attracted to someone or something, but your angels know best. They're saying nope. And you're going to realize why when a little time passes by. But I do find it amusing that the clarifying card for you was also no. That's a pretty strong indication. Okay, Cancer. So your summary here for the week. You start off with the Major Arcana card, Temperance, being your focus for this week, trying to establish harmony and balance. Could be integrating something new into your life as well. It's indicating a new phase for you, Cancer, a new phase of peace and tranquility. This is an indication you'll get back on track. And this illuminating light pouring out to the lotus flower that's blossoming again. But it's indicating don't push, don't rush, and don't fight. So release the control and just kind of go with the flow this week, Cancer. Now, your Ten of Swords is actually indicating you've been trying to keep your head above water, as we see on the card here. This is indicating you've been through some very trying times, whether it be in regards to a relationship, finances, paying your bills, finding a job, keeping a job. This is circumstances that surround you lately. But the Ten of Swords is saying this is now done. Your Temperance card's indicating a new phase starting up. Your Ten of Swords is saying this one's done. The worst is over. There's closure. And you see dawn's light here in the background. The light at the end of the tunnel, Cancer. You have 2 pages in your reading. The Page of Wands could be bringing in some exciting new energy, some news. This could be something very inspiring, very creative. So you'll have a new desire, a new idea. Your imagination will actually be at an all-time high. Creativity could be your new journey. Moving, a new job. This is kind of a raring to go, ready to start something new kind of energy, whether that be a new relationship with someone. But your cards here are indicating get things in balance first. And your overall energy of the Page of Cups is more indicating something unexpected could be showing up this week. And after getting the angel answer cards, first one no, and the second one clarifying it with the exclamation no, is more or less indicating that it's not really going to be new love coming in this week. And if there is some kind of early on energy of some new love coming in, it's going to be like puppy love. Might be a secret admirer, Cancer, and it's just puppy love coming in with the Page of Cups as your overall energy. And that's what's driving everything this week: your intuition, your creativity, your imagination. And that's going to work in conjunction with your Page of Wands for bringing in something new. Temperance is indicating you're integrating something new into your life this week. Your Time Machine Oracle card is indicating stop repeating patterns. Stop buying into the same cycle in order to get a different result this time. You're going to have to do something very differently, because if you do the same thing, you get the same results. So that could be in regards to whatever you're focusing on this week, Cancer. And I like the fact that your angels and guides have suggested the jade crystal, bringing in good luck to you. And this is in regards to good luck as well as friendship. So, with this crystal this week and carrying it with you, this could be definitely the good news here coming in from one or both of your pages this week. Could be a financial blessing, a new relationship, a new friendship. Some kind of good luck is coming in your way. And the Jade Crystal card indicates some big changes coming in for you, Cancer, and not to worry because it's very positive changes. But one thing your angels and guides are indicating, it's not going to be new love coming in this week. Might be coming in, but they're saying no. It could just simply be a secret admirer. And it's what I'm calling just the fleeting puppy love kind of love for you this week. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please subscribe and help support my channel if you haven't already. And for private readings, click on my website link below. Love and abundance to my Cancer family.